Father, there's unfinished business. My dreams of the Dark Man and his terrible experiments continue. Experiments like the ones I've seen before, but even worse. I sense unbearable pain. But now, Father, I've seen something else. I do not yet know what part a little friend will play. Where are you? There you are. How'd you get back there? Time is short. There are more murders every week. All my prayers go out to you, Father. I hold you in my heart.
What shall I do with you, my sinister friend? Shall I awaken you? You're not like the others, are you? So little left. Not yet. You will awaken soon enough.
You have a very skillful touch, Dr. Hauser. If your experiments don't work out, perhaps we can find you a place in the Gestapo?
Proc, I am an engineer. Do not call me doctor. And I do not torture for pleasure. This is merely part of the procedure. These subjects, their pain, a means to an end, nothing more.
Somehow I don't believe him.
What is the point of this? This is sickening. It's immoral.
Perhaps you don't have the spine to do what is necessary. Muller is a holdover from the Silver Legion, but not a real Nazi. Morality has never been a concern of the master race. We are superior.
Muller deserves an explanation. We are working here to perfect this, developed by the late Dr. Hess.
Traitor!
Nonetheless, that is irrelevant. I have expanded upon his procedure. The key is pain, a specific kind of pain. The subject dies enduring excruciating torture in a carefully calculated regime. Bring him to life with Toulon's elixir. Just a drop. And now, we add a modicum of electromagnetic energy. You see, the process has destroyed the higher brain, pruned it, leaving only what we need. No memory, no trace of the life before. Only a fierce, relentless will to destroy.
The Reich needs soldiers, not mad dogs.
Mad dogs have their uses. Imagine thousands. Such mad dogs, invulnerable, unstoppable, activated in the middle of Leningrad or Moscow or London or even here in America.
That's all well and good, Hauser, but how will we stop them?
But for the moment, the fluid only animates the body for a limited... automatic tissue destruction.
I will report your progress back to General Weiss at High Command.
What's the point of all of this? These stupid experiments, the High Command, the 1,000-year Reich.
Muller, I'm warning you.
No, I am warning you. Do you have any idea what's happening out there? What's already happened in France? In Italy, in Africa, in Russia, the war is lost. The Bolsheviks are marching on Berlin as we speak, and our high command are running like scared rats from a burning building.
Muller, you coward!
Shut up! Move it. I said move it!
Come on, big guy. Wanna dance?
I told you to shut up. You can call me whatever you want, you fat pig. I don't care. But if you follow me, I swear to God, I will drill you full of holes. The cause is dead.
Let him go. Come, Proc. I think you will find this interesting.
How did you do that?
The creature was in stasis. It can remain in that catatonic state indefinitely, frozen, until activated by my command.
I admit that might be useful, but still. Mad dogs? You must find a way to control them. Don't you agree?
Lang, Klein, get this trash out of here. And tell Vasquez we need more test subjects.
Some acid should do the trick. Make way.
And the railway town of Caen, 10 miles inland. An American flying wedge of parachute troops and infantrymen has cut the main line of German communications to Cherbourg by capturing the town of Saint-Marc.
Hi, kiddo. Sorry to wake you. Not that you don't have a story to write for me or anything. So what's the headline?
Mr. Maxwell, I'm sorry. I actually have to go.
Would you like a cup of coffee, Miss Ivanov?
No, thank you, Gloria. I have a lead to follow.
Hey, Gloria, I'd actually love a cup of coffee.
I'll take that. You apparently had enough, young man.
Alyssa, you just woke up. Do you have anything? Radio serials sending secrets to the Nazis. Mae West in love with gorilla. Real green cheese falls from the moon. Anything.
There's been another killing, like the others.
That's not a headline. Not a good one. I like the killing part.
God, Gloria, your sense is just intoxicating.
Barney, you're so...
I suppose I shouldn't ask where you get your leads.
I told you.
I know you dream
I dreamed them, yes.
Barney, you got your camera?
I got it.
Good. Let's go.
Fine. Just go get a story and make sure it matches one of my headlines.
Well done, Mr. Maxwell.
And you, Mr. Bitterly, are we ever going to be on time?
Yeah, you know, it's not that I mind or anything, but we're the only ones here.
Yes?
Are you sure whoever did this isn't coming back?
Don't be afraid, Barney. They won't be back.
I'm not afraid, no, it's just, I'm worried about you, that's all. You know, a single girl.
Thank you, Barney.
That's what I'm here for.
To take photographs.
Right. Photographs. Boy, sure is something strange about this body. I mean, more than usual.
That's because there's more than one body.
Yeah.
Freeze! Don't move!
Hey, officer, aren't you guys interfering with the press?
Shut your mouth. I'll interfere with your face. No, state your business here.
Told us to shut up.
Are you being a smartass?
No, I just...
You, Ruski Pint. What are you doing here? Give me a smart mouth answer and I'll show you. I don't mind slugging a dame. Right in the belly,
Good evening, Lieutenant Gray.
Miss Ivanov. Take those cuffs off.
But, Lieutenant.
That's correct, officer, Lieutenant. Now take off those fucking cuffs. Pardon my Frenchness.
Was that excuse me, monsieur?
You were about to say I'm gonna clam my trap and secure this crime scene, right? Set my perimeter.
Hey, Lieutenant, I just want...
So, Miss Ivan, we've got to stop meeting like this.
Why? I do like to see you.
Yeah? Well, when you beat me to the crime scene, I have to interrogate you. Honest to God, I don't know what to make of it. The way you keep popping up all over town, right along with these burn-up bodies, without a word of explanation.
I don't know what you mean, Lieutenant Gray. I've always made myself perfectly clear.
Yeah, I know. You had a dream. But you get there first.
And how did you and the other officers got there so fast this time?
Someone tipped the station.
About the bodies?
No. About you.
Someone's keeping tabs on me. Who?
I don't know. With your results, it doesn't surprise me.
Hey, Lieutenant, if you don't mind, I have to get those negatives to the darkroom.
Yeah, breeze off, kid. Miss Ivanov, I'm not buying into this fortune teller stuff, so I figure there's got to be something you're not telling me. Now, I know I can be a bit rough around the edges, but maybe you could try trusting me a little. Eliza, let me help you.
Lieutenant Gray.
Joe. It's Jonas, really, but call me Joe.
Yes, Joe. I know that you will help me. I've seen it in my dream. So I can tell you this.
I'm listening.
My father has very powerful psychic abilities. He and I were brought here in the cooperation with the Army intelligence to uncover a foreign plot and eliminate the enemies.
You don't say. Where's your father now?
He's back at the Institute of Brain Research at the Leningrad University.
Is that where they study people like you?
The study of bioenergetics is now illegal in Russia. My father made a deal with the American Army so I can stay here. Otherwise, I'd probably be stuck in a submarine somewhere in the Arctic Sea.
A submarine?
But Joe, please keep it a secret.
Say no more. My brother served in the First Great War. He saw combat at the Hindenburg Line, but he never said a word about it. We all have our secrets. I would have loved to have fought beside him, but I was a little too young then, a little too old now. Why are we here, Miss Ivanov?
My real talent is seeing future in my dreams. And I've seen you in them.
Seen me in your dreams? Should I be flattered?
No, Joe. You don't want to be in my dreams. My dreams of the future are...
Well, I don't know. I mean, looks like it could come in pretty handy, knowing what's coming up, knowing when to duck.
I'll say goose. But it's not that simple.
What was that for?
Let's consider it a kiss in advance.
In advance of what? Consequences of your dream?
I suppose.
Maybe we could try it again sometime. Better time, better place.
That I cannot see in my dreams.
You have 5 dead bodies. No, I guess it's 6 dead bodies. That last one being a doubleheader. 6 dissolved bodies and no leads.
Yes, sir. That's right.
No, sir. That's wrong. You have this girl, who's shown up out of the blue at every one of our crime scenes before anyone else gets there.
Sir, I know how it looks, but she's clean.
She's not even American. Where is she from? What's her interest in these murders? Don't tell me she's clean. Is she a Ruski? Damn commies, we should just gas the lot of them.
Russia is our ally, sir. She seems to have friends from high on up. What I really want to do is take a unit out to the warehouse district.
That's enough! I also have friends high on up. And that warehouse is off limits to this department. I want you to keep your eyes, ears, and nose on that girl. Find out where she's getting her information. These murders have to stop, and Miss Ivanov knows something we don't.
Yes, sir.
That's one fine filly.
Feeling aroused, are we? Sometimes I forget where you came from. A little dull, I think. What shall we do about that? Razor sharp now. I think that's enough for you. There you are. Tell me your secrets. I see. Not just a mixture of chemicals. Father, you were right. There must be a fusion of bioplasma, paranormal affluence, bioenergy. If you can hear me, I'm sorry. I can't spare elixir right now. But please use my energy. I need to see inside of you.
50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55.
I told you not to meet me here.
Nobody followed me. Anyways, I'm out of uniform.
You still have your police hat on. Besides, you're too big to miss. Where is Elisa Ivanov now?
She's in her apartment. I was watching her through her window with my binoculars.
What else did you see?
She was playing with a creepy doll or something. But I tell you what, that's one fine-looking filly.
Shut your mouth! Spare me your filthy perversions.
I could break into a place or...
I don't want to hear any more of your abhorrent plans. I will send a more suitable agent. I have another task for you. There is a shipment of large-gauge electrical wires that is being slated for repairs at the power distribution station. You will go to the warehouse and leave it unlocked and wait for Hauser's men.
Sure thing, boss. Anything else?
Yes. Take this file and give it to your contact at the warehouse. And don't let yourself be followed.
Okie dokie. Guess this is it. Who's there? I can hear ya. Nice job tailing me. I didn't even see you coming. Whoever you are. But now, it's just you and me. I'll be goddamn. It's Pinocchio. This is gonna be fun. I used to be a slugger in the miners, little fella. You out. Time for some pitching practice.
Boss, what happened here?
Doesn't matter, dummy. Let's get the cables and beat it.
Oh my God. He's dead.
Of course he's dead, you dumb palooka. What's the matter? You never seen a dead guy before?
I'm not a real dead guy.
I'll take this package. You, hide the body, and then bring the rest of the cables.
What are you looking for, Ingenieur?
Glands, Proc. Glands. The foundation of body chemistry. For example, the pineal gland, that which controls brain chemistry, that is the secret.
What about the elixir?
I will make a substitute for the elixir. I will engineer a solution.
Well, then why are we spending so much time on this formula?
Because to make a substitute, we first must understand the mechanism of the original component. They are all there. Hypothalamus, pituitary, thyroid, adrenal, pineal, testes, all working together to give us vitality, force.
And you can bypass this?
Look at this body, Proc. Look at the internal organs. Closer. You can't see it from there.
What am I looking for?
Does this body look dead to you?
Of course it does. What are you going to do?
bioenergy. Pure bioenergy. That is my substitute and solution.
Hauser, you are a madman!
I received the Iron Cross for my drastic methods during the Great War. I made sacrifices, and I replaced them with blood and iron.
And what is preventing you from using the synthetic bioenergy?
I have to be too close. I need to find the right waveform.
File from our contacts.
The Scroll of Osiris.
What?
The flaw isn't in my method, it is in Hess's formula, some imperfection.
So?
Do we still have an agent following Miss Ivanov?
We do. She's getting too close. I'm gonna have her killed.
Not quite yet. I think I may have just discovered how to go back to Toulon's original elixir.
You better be getting results soon, because I've just received a communique. General Weiss is on his way here now from Berlin.
Where is Klein? He is late.
He's getting the rest of the cables. Hiding the body of that big dead cop.
What happened to him?
He was dead when we got there.
Oh. Then we must prepare for uninvited guests. Get him dressed. I want to prove my concept.
Dreams. Miss Ivanov, Mr. Madison asked if you're ready to submit your story.
Not yet, Gloria.
Hey, honey.
Hello, Barney.
I made just some great shots, if I do say so myself.
Yes, these are fine. These are very frightening.
Hey, keep your knickers on. Take a look at this. A monogrammed L. It's gotta mean something.
It does.
It does?
I've seen these in my dreams. Joe could help us. Barney, good work. These monograms dissolved soon after we arrived. If you hadn't taken these pictures, we wouldn't have any proof.
What does it mean?
It means that we have a way of discovering the murderers.
That's what I'm here for.
Yeah, totally. Okay, what?
Hey, Barney? Who else did you show these to?
Nobody. I have the negatives locked down in my darkroom.
Great, so go grab those negatives and bring them here. I also need you to get something from my apartment.
Whatever you need.
All right, it's a framed picture, just like a tree by the water.
No.
Do not look at my trunk.
None of my business. I'll be right back.
I'll try.
You have a car.
Of course I do. Want to go for a ride?
Sure.
I'll try.
And my headline. How about Lothario photographer gets fired?
Well, this is the place.
I'm scared. Will you protect me?
Sure thing, dollface.
Look at this. A tree by the water.
Oh, this must be it. Oh.
I've been watching you.
You've been watching me?
Do you want to play?
Maybe.
Would you like a piece of me? I'd like a piece of you. I'd love a piece of you.
Your scent is intoxicating.
What are you looking at? Looks like you need a shave. Start looking.
I was looking.
Take him. Don't know what it is. The girl wants it, so Hauser wants it. Find that puppet, the one with the skull. Tear this place apart!
Barney, what happened to you?
That's what I want to know.
Joe, you look terrible.
I just had a run-in with a stiff who tried to take my head off.
Stiff? A dead man?
I put 4 slugs in his mug, and he still came back for more.
Let's get some privacy.
So what happened to Barney?
Well, earlier today I sent him to my apartment to bring me something of grave importance. Something that, in the wrong hands, could have the potential to create destruction.
Then they snatched him.
Who?
I don't know. But I think this goes much deeper than just a den of spies. This goes high up, and I don't trust anybody. But I'll take my chances with you, babe. So why don't you tell me what it is you see in these dreams of yours?
In my dream, I saw the puppet kill a policeman. The big cop that was trying to arrest me at the last crime scene.
Are you joking? A puppet?
It was in my dream. It's as though I had some kind of connection with him. But he did it without the elixir. It was my blood.
Sounds like a lot of bunk.
Look at this. The letter L.
Looks familiar. I've seen that someplace.
It's the symbol of the Silver Legion. American Nazis.
Is this dingus that these people want?
They must have the Scroll of Osiris.
Scroll of what?
The dingus. It's an ancient key to the elixir, but they can't decipher it without my notes.
Well, grab them. Let's scram out.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
Silence. The typewriters, they've stopped.
Hey, you okay, kid? Elisa. Elisa, we have to get out. Elisa. It's gas. It's gas. We have to get out of here. We have to get out of here.
Sir. Take them both.
That's quite as you look ravishing. Absolutely delicious.
Calm yourself, Marano. I'm a high price to pay.
Eliza!
Barney!
I thought that would wake you up. Elisa Ivanov. Such a pleasure to finally meet you face to face. Your army friends did a fine job of killing my colleagues. Too bad they're not here to help you out now.
Monster! Fiend! Let him go, he's just a boy.
My poor girl. When I was his age, I was fighting in a trench in the Great War. At his age, I had already received the Iron Cross for valor. At his age, I sacrificed for the fatherland. Besides, I'm afraid most of his higher brain function is already gone.
No. Why don't you pick on someone your own size, coward?
Detective, you are lucky to have survived my undead assassin. I am impressed. Let's see how lucky and tough you really are.
You think that hurt? We'll really put the screws to you later.
Fraulein, why don't we make this easier and you can avoid any further discomforts? You see, I already have everything I need. I have the scroll of Osiris, and I have your notes. But your notes, they're written in Russian, in the Cyrillic alphabet. I see now how your experience with that primitive script gave you an advantage in deciphering the Egyptian, Phoenician, and Greek symbols. It's truly amazing. Amazing. Why don't you share your insights with me now?
So you can raise the army of the dead? So you can wreak havoc on thousands of innocent people?
Miss Ivanov, I can assure you those two things will definitely happen. I only ask that you make it easier on me and yourself.
Go to hell, Nazi scum.
My machine is complete. The antenna above us will fire a death ray in many directions, killing thousands with unbearable pain. After which it will emit a very special signal. It will radiate bioenergy, revitalizing the corpses and bending them to my will.
Bullshit. You don't have enough power for that.
You think the explosion at the power plant last year was an accident, huh? Mere inconvenience? We created the need. Need for products, supplies, spare parts. More for us to use and exploit. You realize right here in this building, there's a fully functioning dynamo and thousands of liters of fuel. More than adequate for any power need.
Rock.
We have people everywhere. In every industry. You know, even the government.
That's enough! Proc, you sing like a goddamn canary.
My idea.
Fraulein, if you do not tell me what I need to know, I have enough fluid here to analyze, to produce the pure product, the very same that Toulon used to bring his cursed dolls to life. Would you spare me the trouble?
Gloria, how can you do this? How can you betray your country?
My father is a Spanish nationalist, and Franco is a friend of Hitler. My country was once a great empire. We were conquistadores. And we will be again.
You are a fool. Nazis never give. They only take.
Enough. Your turn. Hans! Surely you realize, Miss Ivanov, that in the end, you're going to tell me everything. The longer you make me wait, the more you compel me to do this.
In the end, I will see the evil inside you. Cut its way out. I will see you down in agony. All of you.
Suit yourself. How can that be? I cut the power. That waveform. Your bioenergy. That is your particular signature. That is the frequency, the enigma of the scroll.
I will not tell you anything.
You don't have to. You have inadvertently given up your secret. We can replicate that waveform. Hans, tune the machine to that frequency. Replicate the waveform.
Now it's my turn.
What are you doing? Tell me what you are controlling. Fraulein, I can increase the current. I will not stop until you tell me what you are doing with your bioenergy.
A fucking puppet.
None of you will live to see the sun.
Russian witch.
It is the puppet! It's alive! There!
Toulon's puppet! Capture it!
She's gonna gas the whole lot of you.
Not a chance.
I have puppets too, and they are bigger than yours.
Get away from me, hijo de la chingada.
Truck! You coward! No one leaves!
You a pretty little thing.
No! Not me! Him! This is going to sting a little bit. I am not a puppet, but when I lost my arm, I forged a new one with blood, sweat, and iron. It looks like you and your little friend have a connection. Let's see if the connection goes both ways.
Superior, but you do not rise above. You just stomp down on people who are weaker to feel better than they are.
Very poetic, Miss Ivanoff. Pity no one will ever read those words. But I'm not finished. I have more in store. Yes, very tough indeed. But I have read accounts of these puppets, and I know that they can be destroyed. Impossible! You are not indestructible! You are not indestructible! Completely pulverized. I can't even find his little blade. It would have been a nice souvenir for me to keep. Well, now your turn. What are you doing?
Not me.
I can't be! I have killed him! It has no body!
Glad he's on our side.
He had enough of his own energy to run away, but he didn't.
Why?
Redemption, perhaps.
Repentance. I don't like it.
And yet he saved us.
Elisa, is this what it was like in your dream?
No, Joe. In my dream, everyone dies.
Well, then, I guess we don't.
Goose.
Shit.
What now?
More ducking.
His mechanical arm had a dead man's switch.
So if he dies?
If the weapon fires anyway,
You didn't finish the machine, but the death ray part is complete.
It will kill everybody.
Everybody in your dream, and we only have a couple of minutes. I'll just have to throw a monkey wrench in the works.
What are you doing?
Ever hear of a short circuit? When the weapon activates, the power's gonna arch across this section instead. With that much energy, an electric short will blow these transformers up.
That doesn't sound so bad.
I can't reach across these terminals. Hey. Lay it across the top terminals. There are a few thousand liters of fuel somewhere in this building. I don't know if that is in gallons, but I expect a large fireball.
Joe, it's time to scram out.
Wait!
This way.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Death ray plot foiled by killer puppet. What a load of shit. Run it. Run.
An accidental fire destroyed the warehouse and all it contained. That is the official story from our friends in Special Operations. As for Detective Gray, he has moved on to another case. More of a mission. I feel you in my soul. Please stay safe, Father. As always, I hold you in my heart and I send you all my love.
Where the hell are they?
Looking for these?
How'd you get in here, Lieutenant Gray?
You don't have to call me Lieutenant anymore. You're a fucking traitor.
What are you gonna do? You'll never make it stick. All the evidence burned up. Set him on fire myself. We are everywhere.
Yeah, I can see that. I'll get to your friends soon enough. It's my new mission. As for you, it'll look like you killed yourself.
What the hell are you talking about?
You asked how I got in here.
You couldn't fit through there.
Not me.